Welcome, everybody, to the first episode of Community Zap.
The show where I take a look-see at different internet communities and try to then become a part of said community. And we're starting things out right with rectal foreign bodies, also known as really fucking bad, also known as really funny. Bitch, what is rectal foreign bodies? Well, clench your cheeks and pucker your sphincter for this one. It's a community of average people and medical professionals, all sharing stories and x-ray images of objects getting stuck in people's butts. And it is really fucking really goddamn funny, bitch. Okay, so let's get into it. We got a whole bunch of links that we'll get to later. But first, let's look at the list, which is a list of all recorded rectal foreign bodies, aka things that got stuck up people's poopy holes. Let us begin. Top of the list, bottle or jar. Number of times this was recorded, 32. And it would have been 33, but next on the list, bottle with attached rope. Thinking ahead. A real MacGyver this one is. But it still got fucking stuck, so... Alright, let's move down to the food category. So we got reported cases of apples and bananas, and the rest are vegetables. Well, except for salami. Oh, and a plantain with condom. That's an important detail. That's how you know that this one was for sexual purposes. The rest was just instances with people who were really confused on how to eat food. But the plantain person was probably just practicing safe sex. Wouldn't want to give butthole birth to a fucking banana human. Alright, so vibrator dildo. That's at least somewhat understandable. Oh. Uh-oh. At least it was doll. Whoa! Ice pick? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. But still, fuck, ow. All right, now I'm gonna go into a speed round of my favorites. Baby powder can, cattle horn, frozen pig's tail. What? Whole cue ball, kangaroo tumor. What? Well, I'm sorry. How? Why? Who would do this? All right, let's just move back to the top and look at some of these links. Case reports, concrete enema mix. Well, that sounds interesting. All right, so a 20-year-old man presented to the emergency room complaining of rectal pain. Digital examination of the rectum revealed a stony, hard mass. Upon further questioning, the patient said that approximately 4 hours earlier, he and his boyfriend had been fooling around after stirring a batch of concrete mix. Who the fuck, how do you come up with the idea to do this? Is it some weird foreplay where one guy is a construction worker and the other guy is just a pothole? The patient was laid on his back with his feet against the wall at a 45-degree angle while his boyfriend poured the mixture through a funnel into his rectum. After the concrete mass hardened, it became so painful that he sought medical care. God, we live in an amazing time. But it gets better. Examination of the specimen revealed a perfect concrete cast of the rectum. A layer of the concrete was chipped off the upper part of the specimen and revealed a white plastic ping pong ball. What an amazing discovery. Do you think the doctor felt like an archaeologist at that point? Wait, what's this? What's this white thing? Oh my God! I just have so many questions. Was the ping pong ball inserted first and then the concrete mix was poured in? Or was the ping pong ball mixed in with the concrete from the beginning? I don't know. There's some other pretty good case reports. An old guy shoved a microwave egg boiler up his ass to ease his constipation. A guy slipped in the shower while giving his dog a bath and fell into a large glass jar. A man got drunk and one of his friends bet him $100 to shove a light bulb up his ass. He did it, but by far my favorite one was a submitted story, and it goes like this. About 5 years ago, an old World War II veteran used to come into the hospital clinic in the East End of London, suffering from bad hemorrhoids. The clinic did what they could, but they could never relieve the most painful pile, which would hang down and get stuck on the seam of the... in the seam of the man's underpants. To rid himself of the nuisance of the pile, the old man used to push it back up into his rectum using the artillery shell from an anti-aircraft gun he used to man in the war. Oh no. One day, the shell got stuck and the man was forced to hobble down to the hospital and get it removed. As the doctor was about to insert his fingers into the old man's rectum to remove the shell, he said, "Of course, the shell is spent, isn't it?" "Oh no," said the old man. "There's enough ammo in that shell to blast a midget out of the sky." So the doctor called the army bomb squad, who built a lead box around the old man's asshole and defused the shell before removing it. What a fucking legend. He got an army bomb squad to defuse his asshole. He deserves an award. And now, a short compilation of anus x-rays. All right, now it's time to get in with the community. So I gotta think of some way to be a part of this beautiful website. I could shove something weird way up my butthole and get an x-ray scan. Or I could get a PhD, become a doctor, and wait for some freaky-ass patient to come in with some weird-ass shit stuck in their stinker hole. Oh wait, I'm not smart. Well, I guess that leaves me with option A. But what in the butt?
What seems to be the problem?
He has a rectal foreign body that needs removed. It looks like a copy of Friends Trivia for PS2.
Hey, that's pretty funny. Should put the x-ray on that website you showed me.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I will. That is pretty fucking funny.
Well, let's see here. Oh, yep, that's a lot of internal bleeding. Looks like he's not gonna make it. Hey, Sharon, do you have any more of those fucking muffins? God damn, those are good.